evening, everybody. JohnnyJans here. That's the Hollywood Rip Ride rocket right there, and I'm coming to you tonight from inside Universal Studios. And guess what? It's Saturday night, so it's time for another edition of Not Live from Universal. It's Saturday night. Meandering around. Check it out, coming off the main strip, we have a tree that's greeting us. That's a neat costume I haven't seen yet for Mardi Gras. It's like all the forest creatures have come out to play today. Starting things off tonight, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem is a 35-minute wait. Not too bad for Minion Mayhem. I've definitely seen it a lot worse. Looks like over here we got a new painting scheme on the Villain Con attraction that's coming. That is the Minion walkthrough attraction, and it's got some purple paint put on, so that's new and exciting right there. I could even see the express entrance and the attraction entrance sign just beyond the walls here. And over here at the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, it is a 65-minute wait this evening. That's quite busy for the rocket, I think. I don't think I'd want to wait 65 minutes for this, but some people do. That's not a loop, by the way. Now, although it's still Mardi Gras, I do not think there's a performance tonight. I think we're out of bands for the Mardi Gras concert series. We had our last one, but people are just hanging out here in the court area in front of the rocket. Probably had a busy day. Oh my gosh, would you look at this? The Super Mario Brothers movie has put out an awesome Mario Kart display, and look, if you line up your camera and then go back, it's like the kart puts itself together and you can get a fun pic driving a Mario Kart, which has always been a dream of mine. And look at all the construction tarp that's put up in front of the Minions attraction. This is the Minions Cafe, actually. And we can see a lot more blue tarp has been added and scaffolding. Right here at the NBC Studios, Race Through New York City with Jimmy Fallon is only a 10-minute wait. It's practically a walk-on. Who wouldn't want to go and race in the streets with Jimmy Fallon? Making my way over to Revenge of the Mummy, The Curse is Real. It's a 60-minute wait time right now for this attraction. So I guess that's about fair to moderate expectation for the Mummy on a Saturday night like this. But just make sure you get your cup of coffee when you're riding this ride. One of the things that's so interesting about this ride, it's a movie set, but it's also located inside the Museum of Antiquities. And according to this banner, it says The Mummy at the Museum of Antiquities, The Curse and Legends of the Pharaoh. So you walk onto a movie set where they filmed The Mummy, and I guess the set is the Museum of Antiquities. It's very hard to understand this ride, and somewhere in it, Brendan Fraser needs a cup of coffee. So it all comes together in quite the epic experience. Meandering down the streets of New York or Chicago, still not clear on which streets it is. I feel like it's Chicago. If it has the Blues Brothers, it's gotta be Chicago, right? But we're making our way over to the big square that is the Nest. And you see Optimus out there waiting. That's how you know he's pointing across the way. I wonder what he's pointing at. I have to go check, but let's go see how he's doing and what his wait time is for Transformers The Ride 3D. 25-minute wait time for old Blue Eyes up there. Optimus Prime, Transformers The Ride 3D. What is he pointing on? If we scroll right across this way, it looks like he's pointing at Men in Black. Does Optimus know aliens could be real? That's like a secret sign right there. Thank you, Optimus, for confirming the existence of aliens. I know you're watching out for us. That's right, it's hammer time. Let's see what activity is going on in the main square of Hollywood Boulevard right now. just across from the horror makeup show. You can see the annual pass viewing section for the parade starting to get some people here and there. Parade's not for another 2 hours yet, but maybe an hour and a half actually tonight. But it fills up quick, especially in the annual pass section. But you can always watch my video from when I filmed the entire parade from the annual pass section there for Mardi Gras. It was a good time. As the sun's setting just beyond the walls of the old kid zone, you can see the Woody Woodpecker Nut House coaster still standing. It's like the only thing standing on it that we can see anyway. No more Fievel's Playground. But I do hear that the Nut House coaster will stay and just get rethemed, probably to some DreamWorks stuff. But it's good to know some of it will remain. And because it's Saturday night and it's rocking, I want to show you something cool in the SpongeBob Pan store where they have a little bit of a party zone going on. All right, just inside this store is a pineapple that I call the party zone. Check it out. We got a couple of partiers going on right in here. He's riding a snail. He's having so much fun. Let me go in here myself. Out. ET's kind of got a big wait tonight. It's a 20-minute wait to get ET home. That's kind of high, I would think, but it is Saturday night. You just can't tell. Over here by the Animal Actors soundstage is where people check in to ride the Mardi Gras floats. But here's a fun hint for you. If you didn't register to ride a float, if you get here at actually 3 o'clock, they say, and just kind of hang around in this area, and they need extra people for floats, they might pick you and you can be on a float in the Universal Mardi Gras parade. Isn't that cool? There goes some people wearing their costumes now. At least I hope so. And we're entering into my next place tonight. Welcome to Springfield. Let's see what's going on in there. And as the sun is setting more and more, it is time to switch over to glasses off mode as we continue on this wonderful Saturday night. Not live, meandering around. Check out the neon lights here on the Krusty Burger. I want to go inside for a second and show you this cool mural and what the inside looks like. It's really neat. I am inside the Krusty Burger food service area right now, and I just love this Simpsons mural of like prehistoric Simpsons and the evolution of Homer going on. I think that's really hilarious. Plus, if you eat here, you can chill out and watch fun clips from The Simpsons that you would see in the Simpsons ride. And it looks just like a fast food place. Isn't that amazing? And as the sun sets, it is the best time to ride this ride, Kang and Kodos Twirl and Hurl, and it's only 15 minutes. So not only is it a very cool ride to ride at night, it's also a low wait time. Definitely, this is the magic hour. This is when you want to definitely go and ride this attraction. Hanging outside the Simpsons ride right now at Krusty Land, and it's a 25-minute wait time. That's a little high for me to wait for the Simpsons. I like it to be around 10 to 15. 25 is a little past my limit. And I just love the magic hour here at Universal Studios. I am right now on the bridge that valleys between the Springfield and over to King's Cross in the Wizarding World right now. But you can stop and get this awesome view of all of Universal Studios from the lake. And here at the magic hour is one of the best times to view it. And over here at Men in Black Alien Attack, it is currently a delay at the filming of this video right now. So that happens from time to time. Now, any team member here at Universal or almost any theme park, when a ride is delayed, they will say, we have no idea when it'll come back up. And it's essentially true, they really don't. But the best advice they can give you is to make sure you check the app. So in this case, check the Universal app, and you'll be able to see when their ride comes back on. So it'll let you know. Oh man, I'm walking into Diagon Alley. And you know what that means? It means I gotta go stare at this dragon like everybody else. Everybody hangs out in the front, waiting just to get that picture of the dragon blowing fire. but if you go on the side, that's where the magic spot is. And you're gonna get more space and you're gonna get a better picture than staring at the front, because you're gonna get the whole side profile of the dragon as they blows this fire right there. You can see the torch, that's how you know to get your cameras ready. We're gonna see some fire. Get ready. A lot of gas. Wow. That's a spicy meatball right there indeed. Like I said, right here from the side, that was an excellent shot of the dragon breathing fire. And just on the other side of Gringotts Bank, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts is actually 35 minutes tonight, which is awesome. I remember back when this was 100 minutes almost every night. Okay, so now to prove my theory, I am positioning myself in the front of the dragon right now. And this is located on the main street. Now this is where most people watch the dragon, is from here. So I'm gonna prove that my perspective on the side was actually better, but y'all tell me what you think. Which side was better, from the front or from the side? And the other two raptors, you didn't even know they were there. Jurassic Park reference. Firetastic. So we just saw the dragon blow its fire from inside the center of Diagon Alley, and you saw what it was like before when we saw it from the side. I stand by my prediction that watching it from the side profile is way better, because although you see all of Gringotts and the dragon and its face, but the fireball pretty much takes over its whole face and body and half the bank. But on the side, you get the epic side profile of the dragon, his head, and you see the fire shoot out. So I feel like you get a much better picture, and if you have professional cameras, it's gonna be a lot better for you. And entering the Hogwarts Express at platform 9 3/4, the wait time is only 25 minutes. Not a bad time to take the train over to Islands. Well, there it is, folks. Another edition of Not Live on Saturday night. Velocicoaster of Saturday Night Not Live here at Universal Orlando. Had a good time. Got to see some wait times over at Studios, and got to see a new fun perspective on how to view the dragon over at Diagon Alley, which was pretty cool. But that's gonna do it for me until next time, probably here at Universal. I'm JohnnyJans, and as always, I'll catch you out there. Meandering around! Da 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 da. I'm reminded that tonight we're gonna have to spring our clocks to the future and travel 1 hour ahead.